name. I don't chase that, I burn it. Gold tongues twist, truth sold in a glance. Handshake deals, but they slip in advance. Faith once framed like a crown to stay. I cracked that glass, threw grays away. You caught it bound, I saw the thread. You wrote the script, I rewrote instead. No faith, no flame, I play my reign. First rule, erase your name. Game of trust, ash to dust, I break the crust. Say your truth, I call your bluff. Game of trust, smile to steal, I've had enough. Once I see, I rise above. Soft hands, high blaze, each vow a chain. Guilt drips sweet, but it feeds my vein. Love was war and I learned its code. Your kingdom fell where my mercy froze. You swear you feel, I mute the sound. Each move you make, I turn it down. You think I bleed, but I've left that part already cold before the start. Game of trust, ash to dust, I break the crust. Say your truth, I call your bluff. Game of trust, smile to steal, I've had enough. Once I see, I rise above. Velvet wounds, they cut so clean. Your fading lies, I paint the scene. You can't change what knows the scar. Every loss rewrites who we are. Game of trust, ash to dust, I break the crust. Say your truth, I call your bluff. Game of trust, smile to still, I've had enough. Once I see, I rise above. And that was trust. Brief, gone. Outside the clouds have cleared away, but in my chest it rains all day. The streets are dry, the world moves on, but I still hear our fading song. Your name drips down my window pane, each drop returns your voice again. The sky forgets, but I recall the storm you left still floods it all. The rain never left, it just moved inside, filling the spaces where I smile through thunder, calm and pain. Outside it's clear, inside it rains. The puddles fade beneath the sun, but I'm still drowning one by one. I chase the light but lose the ground. Your memory's the only sound. They say the storm will pass someday, but mine just learns new shapes of gray. The rain never left, it just moved inside, filling the spaces where I smile through thunder, calm and pain. Outside it's clear, inside it rains. Maybe this rain's not meant to end. It's how my heart begins again. Each drop rewrites what I became. I found myself inside the rain. The rain never left, it made me stay. Washing the scars I tried to say. I breathed it in, I let it drain. Outside it's gone, inside remains clean enough, but still it rains. She said one more taste won't hurt, but even heaven starts with dirt. Velvet voices slid through air, soft as sin, too sweet to care. Every word a silver chain, every kiss a drop of flame. Temptation hums beneath my skin. I lose the game, I let her win. The serpent smile, it pulls me in a quiet curse, dressed up as sin. I drink the light, I cross the line. Her poison tastes like holy wine. She moves like dust, she breathes like smoke. Every promise, half a choke. The deeper I fall, the less I see. But her voice keeps calling me. Her truth was wrapped in gentle lies. I saw the end inside her eyes. The serpent smile, it pulls me in a quiet curse, dressed up as sin. I drink the light, I cross the line. Her poison tastes like holy wine. Mirror cracks, the room turns red. Her voice still crawls inside my head. I beg for love, I found a chain. I wear her name inside my vein. The serpent smile, I wear it to know every lie I speak is true. She gave me fire, I fed the flame. Now we burn under the same name. She smiles still, and so do I. I couldn't breathe. Your truth was something I believe. Every word a velvet chain, soft enough to hide the pain. You said I shine, I close my eyes and drown inside your lullaby. Sweet deception, slow and kind. I knew the trap but lost my mind. Velvet light feels divine. Wrap me up and blur the line. Your poison drips in gentle rhyme. I taste the dark, I call it mine. You touch my faith with quiet hands. Built a heaven made of sand. I kiss the fire, I fed the flame and whispered love that had no name. You gave me peace that couldn't stay. I begged for night, you turned to day. Velvet light feels divine. Wrap me up and blur the line. Your poison drips in gentle rhyme. I taste the dark, I call it mine. Lips like promise, eyes like smoke. Every vow another choke. You said forever, soft and sly. I learned to love the sweetest lie. Velvet light feels like home. Even pain feels less alone. Your truth was never meant to stay, but I still want it anyway. Say it again, even if it's not true. Life fades slow, your name in the air. I don't reach out, I let it burn. Empty cups we fill with lies. Midnight words under quiet skies. Your touch was smoke, it slipped away. Love was ash before the day. You built a dream, I watched it fall. A quiet war, no sound at all. No tears, no call, I keep it low. First rule, learn to let it go. After the fire, heart expired. Love's last wire. Say the word but not desire. After the fire, after the fire, dust and glow both conspire. All alone still takes me higher. Mirror cracked where we used to stand. Echoes fade from an open hand. You spoke of light, I saw the rain. I kept the loss, forgot the name. You traced the spark, I walked the snow. Every truth has a place to go. You think I healed, but it still remains a song of love through broken veins. After the fire, heart expired. Love's last wire. Say the word but not desire. After the fire, after the fire, dust and glow both conspire. All I lost still takes me higher. Velvet ash on silver skin. The quiet ends where pain begins. You can't erase what burns so deep. Even ghosts can't fall asleep. After the fire, heart expired. Love's last wire. Say the word but not desire. After the fire, after the fire, dust and glow both conspire. All I lost still takes me higher. it out of sight. Your echo hides in every wall. It hums my breath, it knows it all. The letters fade, the sound remains, a ghost that hums inside my veins. Each memory bends but won't erase. It whispers soft, it keeps your face. An echo without a name still calls me just the same. I try to speak the words decay, the sound of you won't fade away. The earth still moves the way you sighed. I live where all our echoes hide. The night repeats what I don't say. Your shadow hums and walks my way. I hold my breath, the walls reply. A quiet sound that never dies. An echo without a name still calls me just the same. I try to speak but words decay, the sound of you won't fade away. I hear your voice in broken glass. It sings of things that couldn't last. I reach for silence, but instead your echo answers what I said. An echo without a name still knows from where it came. It fades but never truly goes. The quiet how my heart still knows. I almost said your name tonight, but it said mine instead. Your light still burns behind my eyes. Even the dark remembers why. Your laughter stays in empty rooms, a fading scent, a quiet bloom. The air still hums the way you breathe. I walk through echoes you breathe. You left, but still the shadows glow. Your warmth remains where cold should grow. I'm fading in your light, a ghost beneath the night. You're gone, but I still shine from what you left behind. The sky repeats your favorite hue, a shade that only speaks to you. Each dawn begins but never knew. It feels like night disguised as blue. I trace the stars you used to name. They burn the same, they sound the same. I'm fading in your light, a ghost beneath the night. You're gone, but I still shine. You said forever, I heard pretend. We built a dream that had no end. Your smile was glass, I saw it shine. It broke so slow, I called it mine. We danced on lies too bright to fade. A fragile love that the truth betrayed. You held my hand like it was real, but glass can cut the way it heals. Glass truth, it shimmered in the dark, a perfect light of flawless mark. I saw the cracks, I closed my eyes. Some beauty lives, some beauty dies. We spoke in mirrors, sweet and thin. Reflections kissed where hearts had been. Your words were stars I couldn't keep. They burned too soft, they burned too deep. You said the pain would fade in time, but silence sang a sharper line. Glass truth, it shimmered in the dark, a perfect light of flawless mark. I saw the cracks, I closed my eyes. Some beauty lives, some beauty dies. We held the light till it began to bleed. Love was glass, it never agreed. You smiled as if we never break, but I was already the crack you made. Glass truth, it cuts so sweet. We called it love beneath defeat. The pieces shine, they still recall how we looked perfect before the fall. We never lied. We just never told the truth. Watch the dawn repeat again. The sky still calls your name. The coffee cools, the light turns gold. Same story told, the day unfolds. I trace your face on window glass. The hours move but never pass. I tell the sun, don't fade too fast. Maybe tomorrow brings you back. If tomorrow knows your face, it might lead me to your place. Every night I make it through, hoping no remembers you. The chair still waits, the room still hums. Your silence plays where time becomes. I talk to air, it hums. Your tone is strange, but I'm not alone. The moon still learns the way you smile. It keeps you light a little while. If tomorrow knows your face, it might lead me to your place. Every night I make it through, hoping no remembers you. Maybe hope's a gentle lie, but I still trust the morning sky. If dreams can keep what love once chose, then maybe, just maybe tomorrow knows. If tomorrow knows your name, the world might never be the same. I'll keep this night till morning shows. You're still the truth tomorrow knows. And if it doesn't, I'll wait again. It's quiet now. It's quiet now. The kind that screams between the walls. I hear my dreams, and smiles are stitched across my face to hide the cracks I can't replace. I talk in light but breathe in gray. Each word I speak just fades away. The silence hums beneath my skin, where all the noise has always been. The weight of quiet pulls me down. In empty rooms I almost drown. No one sees the storm I hide. They call it peace, I call it pride. Crowds go by, I walk the line between their joy and none of mine. My hands are calm, but my pulse betrays the sound of tears I don't let raise. I wear control like borrowed light. It flickers out when I'm alone at night. The weight of quiet pulls me down. In empty rooms I almost drown. No one sees the storm I hide. They call it peace, I call it pride. If I could cry, I'd flood the ground. Ooh, but silence is the loudest sound. It keeps me safe, it keeps me small, but I can't carry it all. The weight of quiet pulls me down, so no one hears a single sound. I learn to smile and not confide. They call it strong, I call it tired. It's quiet now, too quiet. Some pain don't fade, it just learns to breathe. It lives in me, it never leaves. Every scar's a line I've read, written by the words instead. I cover wounds with borrowed light, pretending dark could make it right. You said time would heal the rest, but time just taught me to confess. Scars don't bleed, they never fade. They tell the truth, I'm not afraid. Every cut became my name, and every hurt still burns the same. I wear my past like second skin. Each mark reminds me where I've been. Pain turned quiet, soft but wide. I keep it close, I don't divide. The mirror shows what eyes can't see, a broken self that carries me. Scars don't bleed, they never fade. They tell the truth, I'm not afraid. Every cut became my name, and every hurt still burns the same. Maybe healing's not the end. Maybe pain's a quiet friend. If I can't feel, I'm still alive. If I still ache, I still survive. Scars don't bleed, they never fade. They carve the shape that I became. Every hurt I used to hide now stands with me, not inside. Scars don't bleed, they remember. still waits for you tonight. The street repeats your fading name. The hour comes, it feels the same. The coffee cools, the church still knows the place we met, the shadow grows. The time we left won't move ahead. It loops the words we never said. The hour between us never fades. It hides beneath the life I made. I breathe you in, the air still stays. The clock forgets to count the days. Ooh, the sun still falls where you once stood. I'd stop the world if only I could. Each tick reminds me where I've been. Still waiting there, the same old scene. I walk the line, our shadows drew, but every turn leads back to you. The hour between us never fades. It hides beneath the life I made. I breathe you in, the air still stays. The clock forgets to count the days. Maybe love was meant to stay, not in touch but in delay. You left the room but not the time. I live inside that silent shine. The hour between us are free birds. The world moves on but mine returns. Still the minute I can't pass, a ghost in glass of frozen laps. Every day the same soft light. The clock still waits tonight. Curtains move like they still know your name. The air remembers, but nothing's the same. The clock still hums at 2 a.m. Your cup untouched, your scent within. I keep the light you used to fade. The walls still echo what you said. Every shadow bends like you're still here, but I know time can't disappear. The room still breathes, your ghost in the air. Every silence feels like you're there. Love moved out but it left its keys. I'm still living where memory sleeps. The window hums, we'll in the rain. Each drop repeats your name again. The bed's too wide for dreams to keep. I lie awake where you used to sleep. Every light I turn back on feels like proof that you've been gone. The room still breathes, your ghost in the air. Every silence feels like you're there. Love moved out but it left its keys. I'm still living where memory. The air stands still but my heart sways. This house still knows our yesterday. You looked away, I looked the same. We both forgot who's left to blame. Our words were soft but never true. They felt like dust between the two. We built a house on what we meant, but never said the things we spent. The quiet grew, the room stood still. We learned how silence tends to kill. What we didn't say still speaks, and every tear in every week. The space between your heart and mine still hums the sound of wasted time. Your shadow stays where laughter died, a trace of warmth I can't deny. I said I'm fine, but man please stay. You heard goodbye and walked away. Each empty word became a wall, each pause became the final call. What we didn't say still speaks, and every tear in every week. The space between your heart and mine still hums the sound of wasted Maybe love was just too shy, afraid to live, afraid to die. Now silence wears our memories' face, and every breath fills up that space. What we didn't say still stays, carving into quiet days. You're gone, but I still hear the words we lost to fear. You never said goodbye, and neither did I. You didn't say goodbye, you just left the light. I waited through another night. Your name still glows on my phone, unread words I send alone. We never said it, but both could tell. The silence was our last farewell. I replay every line we said, like songs that stop before they end. Where we ended, no one knows. Love just stopped, the river froze. I called your name till it lost its sound, but empty air is all I found. I watched the texts that never came, each minute whispered your name in vain. You were gone before I could see that losing you was choosing me. I kept the door half open wide for ghosts I built on the other side. Where we ended, no one knows. Love just stopped, the river froze. I called your name till I lost its sound, but empty air is all I found. I learned to breathe in broken space, to love the quiet, not your face. If words could heal, I'd write them slow. The silence says the most, you know. Where we ended, I begin. Pain runs out, but light comes in. Every scar becomes a line that leads me back to what was mine. To what was mine. You never said goodbye, so I did. You said it's soft like morning streets and left your name in all my days. Your shadow walks beside my feet. Every step feels incomplete. I keep the things you didn't take. A voice of love, the sound you make. The air still bends the way you breathe. The ache you left will never leave. The weight of goodbye stays on my skin. A quiet storm that won't give in. I wear your absence like a sign. It doesn't fade, it just defines. The clock still moves, but time feels slow. Your echoes hum in undertone. I tried to laugh, but every sound still circles back to what I felt. Light still falls where you once stood. I let it hurt if only it could. The weight of goodbye stays on my skin. A quiet storm that won't give in. I wear your absence like a sign. It doesn't fade, it just defines. Maybe love was meant to stay, not in touch but in the gray. If every loss becomes a line, then you're the reason I survive. The weight of goodbye still pulls me down, but I've learned peace inside the sound. You never left, you just reside in all the rooms I keep inside. Goodbye never ends. It just learns to stay. You said love never hurts, but roses don't agree. We built our heaven out of glass, so bright it caught what couldn't last. You kissed my scars and called them art, but left your mark beneath my heart. I held the bloom, I felt the sting. The petals cry, the silence sings. Love grew thorns beneath the light, soft to touch but sharp in eye. Every beauty hides a wound, every forever fades too soon. You said my pain was just a phase, a price for love, a passing haze. But I still bleed in quiet rooms from flowers born too soon. The scent remains, the color fades, the ache is all that time remains. Love grew thorns beneath the light, soft to touch but sharp at night. Every beauty hides a wound, every forever fades too soon. Maybe love was meant to bruise, to teach the heart what not to choose. I'd hold it still despite the pain, to feel it bloom and break again. Love grew thorns, but still it bloomed, a fragrant light the night consumed. And even bleeding, I confess, I touched that flower nonetheless. It hurt, but it was beautiful. You smiled too slow that day, like love already knew the way. You poured my cup the same old care, but silence filled the evening air. Your hand was warm, your eyes were far, a kindness hiding who you are. You said be You held me close, but not the same. Your touch was soft, but felt like blame. Each laugh you gave was carefully drawn, a mercy act before you're gone. You kissed my head, your eyes looked down. The softest way to tear me down. The truth you hid in kindness grows between the words that no one knows. You stayed to leave, you loved to win, and smiled as if it could pretend. Maybe guilt can look like grace, a gentle hand, a calm embrace. And every love you softly said was just a prayer for what was dead. The truth you hid in kindness stays in empty rooms, in quiet days. You left so slow I didn't see. The end was wrapped in sympathy. You were kind, and that was the cruelest part. Everyone asks if I'm okay, and that's if I always say there's a room inside I never show, where every word I bury grows. Smiles are armor, soft and thin, they keep the world from looking in. I laugh before the pain can speak. My heart pretends it's not this weak. It hurts the most when no one sees, where loved ones lived and left debris. Behind the calm I hold the ghost, that's where it hurts. It hurts the most.
Yeah. Every night I trace those scars, counting truths like falling stars. The mirror asks, do you still care? I nod and breathe the empty air. I build a wall from gentle lies
to keep my tears from reaching us. It hurts the most when no one sees, where loved ones lived and left debris. Behind the calm I hold the ghost, that's where it hurts. If I could break, I'd make a sound, but silence keeps me underground. Some pains to shine, whoever cry, it just keeps breathing, asking why. It hurts the most that no one sees, where I still talk to memories. I let the ache become my host, that's where it hurts. It hurts the most. I said I'm fine, but I same street, same sign, but not the same life. Your footsteps fade where lights still glow. The crosswalk comes the way you go. I see your hand in passing cars, still reaching through the city scars. Red light waits just like before, but you don't stand here anymore. The street we used to cross still knows. The shop we love now changes sign, but echoes on between the lines. The rain still falls on empty ground where laughter used to be the sound. Each corner holds a small replay of all the words we didn't say. The street we used to cross still knows the pace we share, the wind that blows. Every green becomes goodbye, and I still wait when lights go by. Maybe love's just something left between the steps we never kept. I'll walk ahead, but every day this road still pulls me away. The street we used to cross still shines, with shadows tangled into mine. I move, but time just stays behind. At that red light you left in my mind. Same side, still you. I said no words, you said no sound. Still your silence pulls me down. The phone still glows at 2 a.m. A ghost that waits, remembering when. I count the breaths between the rings. Each one says the same old things. The quiet knows what hearts can say. It fills the space you took away. I'm waiting for silence to answer me, for the noise of your absence to set me free. Every night I still rewind the sound you left inside my I talk to walls, they never lie. They hold my secrets when I cry. The echoes hum your hidden song. It's been so long, but it still feels wrong. I chase your voice in empty rooms. It fades, then blooms, then fades too soon. I'm waiting for silence to answer me, for the noise of your absence to set me free. Every night I still rewind the sound you left You're a ghost in every area. The shape of your echo stays, filling every empty space. You're gone, but the air still knows the way your heartbeat flows. Your shadow bends around the door. If it's the light but nothing more, I hear your steps in wooden floors like whispers caught in open doors. Your sigh becomes a small refrain of love that lingers through the pain. The shape of your echo stays, filling every empty space. You're gone, but the air still knows the way your heartbeat flows. Maybe love's a kind of sound that never dies, just moves around. I close my eyes, the room still sways. You're in the dust, the light, the haze. The shape of your echo stays, even when the memory fades. I speak, but you reply through every breath, through every sigh. You're gone, but not erased. I wanted light, not fire at first, but hunger grows, it always hurts. Started small and sparked a keep, now it burns while others sleep. Golden minds, it turns to dust, still I reach, I always must. Every wind just feeds the flame, nothing's ever quite the same. More I whisper to the fire, feed my pulse, my sweet desire. Every piece I claim as mine takes a little more of time. Yeah, shadows move behind my eyes, dreams turn sharp and truth defies. What I touch begins to fade, even love becomes a trade. Every game rewrites the cost. I count the gold, but all of life. More I whisper to the fire, feed my pulse, my sweet desire. Every piece I claim as mine takes a little more of time. Flames don't ask, they just consume. Every light creates a tomb. I beg for warmth, I built a pyre. Now I live inside the fire. More I scream to what remains. Ashes sing my old refrain. Every breath I used to own burns within the smoke I've sown. I